First thing we should have is my graph about the season. What? Wait a minute, no. That is not the graph. That's a picture from my vacation to Muncie.
You went on a vacation and you chose Muncie, Indiana?
Yeah. My wife and I have a timeshare.
In Muncie?
Tom, Muncie is a lovely city.
Muncie? What's not to love? So what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Straight out of Muncie, state of Indiana. Start a day of fright with a shot of Tropicana. Yo, Kirby, yeah, see? Now what's the plan? I heard that the Elks Lodge is having a dance.
Muncie, Indiana.
You're from Muncie?
Why, yes. Do you know it?
Muncie is famous as Middletown. It was the subject of a sociological study completed by Robert and Helen Lynn during the 1920s. The Lynns came to Muncie to study the relationship between the classes, between what they called the working class and the business class. We would call it the middle class.
And the Middletown studies are, without any question, the first participant observer studies of a small industrializing American city to look at the differences in every part of one's life.
Next.
Hoist the gold and blue. You'll be tattered, torn, and hurting once the month is done with you.
The place, Muncie, Indiana. 5 Hollywood celebrities came to town to become actual working police officers.
Are you ready for training?
Yes, sir!
I'll sleep under the sun lamp on your right side.
What for?
Dad, can I ask you a question?
What?
You know, you don't have
Is
to
it time to talk about me yet?
Okay, seriously, Slim is just trying to investigate you.
Why would he do that?
Because he thinks there's something going on with us. Oh my God! Are you okay?
Yeah, good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Just sit.
Oh, yeah.
Say, where can we get a Coke?
Well, gee, the tally would be a good place. Just follow the crowd. It's over in the student center downstairs. Bye-bye.
Let's go. Okay.
But all of that seems of little importance once you take a look at the cloud cover photograph made earlier of the United States today, and I think you'll see that once again we've fallen to the prey of political dirty dealings. And right now you can see what I'm talking about. The higher-ups have removed the border between Indiana and Ohio, making it one giant state.
Nice touch.
Personally, I'm against it.
Hello, I'm Bob Ross, and I'd like to welcome you to the 20th Joy of Painting series. Son of a gun, it's hard for me to believe this is the 20th series, but it is, and I'd like to thank you very much for inviting me back for another series of painting shows.
Lazy Muncie, the corn and the grain. Crazy Muncie, man, you know it's insane. We stays in Muncie, it's in our veins.
Is it time for lunch yet?
This is the Timbers man. He watches over and protects Muncie.
Go Eagles!
Eagles.
A Muncie girl. What do you know about that?
Cornbread Road south of 20. Sodium vapor streetlight. Power must have been restored up there. Couple hundred neighbors in their PJs like a Saturday night out here.
You're in the middle of the road.
Can you tell me where Cornbread is? There's Letterman, Mellencamp, Scatman, Crothers, Larry Bird, Beverly Roth, Axl Rose, Mrs. Brady, that's a word. But the man we respect, cause he stayed where we at, is a homie Jim Davis. He made Garfield the cat.
If Garfield were here, what would he say?
Big fat hairy deal.
He knows me so well.
Okay.
Would it be all right if I read something into the record?
I'll let you.
Thank you very much. It's today's Garfield comic. I cut it out of the paper.
You gotta love it.
It's a pretty good one today. You boys like Garfield? All right, here.
This is Operator 525. What city, please?
Muncie. Number for Raymond Pierce.
Next.
McGallion, everything's on McGallion.
We got all the way to Muncie before we realized that it was just a drill.
Triple parakeet shoe, Ball State.
I made Dean's List at the Muncie College of Business Administration.
Later, he gets the rebound, passes it to the man, shoots it, and boom goes the dynamite.
Do the Harlem Shake.
Let's decide. Maybe there's a happy tree, evergreen tree. He lives right there.
Show's not over yet. Happy birthday, Muncie. You look pretty good for being 150 years old.